Hi everybody, welcome to Lazerpay YouTube channel. My name is Ayan and with me today is my good friend and colleague Justice, and we are making this video to show you how you can fund your testnet Lazerpay dashboard account or wallet with some test USDT, so test your integrations and basically test the platform in general. So before that, we'll do a quick round of introduction. So I'm Ayan, I'm based out in India and I'm a developer advocate here at Lazerpay. That means I help developers succeed and do all the development stuff. So that's me, but we also have with me today my friend Justice. So, Justice, quick introduction about you.
Hey guys, my name is Justice. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Dubai, and I currently work as a lead engineer here at Lazerpay. Thank you.
And Justice has been known to also code when he sleeps, so we are all in very good hands today. So, what I basically want to show you today is how you can fund your Lazerpay dashboard wallet with some test USDTs. So, as you can see, I've shared my screen, but my balance is currently $0. So, what if I want to, test some integrations that I've been creating? I need some balance here. So, how you can add that balance without spending money? We're gonna be talking about today. So as you can see, like all the blockchain, we also support two different net. That is the mainnet that is currently activated. It says live. But if I do this toggle here, it will switch to testnet, and this is where you can do all the testing. But before that, Justice, why don't you go ahead and explain the difference between mainnet and the testnet?
So there is really much difference. Just one, which is actually the main and the huge difference, right? Which is on the mainnets. Every transaction you carry out actually has a real life value, right? So the tokens you use in your daily transactions on the mainnet actually has real life value, while on the testnet they are mostly just used for testing and has no real life value.
So that means we can test our smart contracts on testnet without actually paying $1,000 in gas fee.
Exactly.
Awesome. So let's do that today. So what I'm going to show you is since we are on testnet, we're going to fund this wallet is currently at $0 with some test USDTs. So if you go to the Lazerpay documentation, and by the way, all the links that we have been talking in this video, you can find in the description box below. So this is our developer documentation. It's pretty thorough and we have tried to explain everything. If you go to the payment section and you go to the test payment, this is exactly where we have discussed about the activity that we are doing today. So we are using something called Binance testnet faucet, where you can add your wallet address from the dashboard. This is your wallet address. You can copy it and you can paste it to the faucet, and then you will get some test USDTs. And on the other browser, I have opened this Binance Smart Chain faucet. So Justice, why don't you explain our developer audience why Binance is providing this Smart Chain faucet, and why is it providing us free coins, and what we can do with these free coins?
Okay, so unlike the mainnet tokens, it's actually pretty difficult to get these testnets, right? So today on the Binance app, I could log in and buy some USDT. That's on the mainnet, but I can't really go on Binance right now to buy some testnet USDT, right? So then how do developers get to test out their products, right? How do they make sure everything is working fine without using mainnet tokens, right? So they need testnet USDT, they need testnet tokens. So that's why Binance and some other platforms provide faucets. So basically, what faucets do is they provide you with a little amount of these tokens. Example, this Binance faucet would give you, I think, up to 10 USDT or BUSD, depending on the one you select. Yeah, that's basically it.
Awesome. So what we can do is we can add our wallet address here, and hopefully we can get some test USDTs. So let's see. So if we go back to the Lazerpay dashboard, you can see I've enabled the testnet. By the way, this will only work on testnet and not on mainnet. So go ahead and enable the testnet and then copy your wallet address with this button. And then we can go ahead and attach, paste it here. And we can select the tokens that we want. We can do Bitcoin, we can do BUSD type, but for Lazerpay, we're gonna do 10 USDTs, and hopefully this will work. And yes, it has taken the funding request, and in a couple of minutes, my wallet should be funded. So if I go back to here, it usually take 1 or 2 minutes. So we'll wait for that time, and meanwhile I'll do a refresh on the dashboard, and hopefully you will see 10 USDTs popping up over here. So yes, you can see I have 10 USDTs coins that have been funded has been done by Binance Faucet, and these USDTs are meant for testing integrations and all sort of things for developers. So yeah, it was pretty successful. But Justice, why don't you go ahead and share the incident that you were talking to me about the testnet with our community?
Okay, so this incident happened, I think 2 3 years back when I was like still very new to the blockchain space and all. And then I remember I and my friend was building a product, and I saw that in his wallet, in his MetaMask, he had up to 18,000 USDT, but it was all on testnet, right? But at that time, I didn't know the difference between testnet and mainnet. I thought it was still basically the same thing, and I was so excited. I was like, "Kai, what? You have money, bro.
You're freaking
You have
rich.
money." And he was looking at me like, "What is this guy talking about?" Right? And so after a while, I now realized that mostly testnet tokens are mostly used for flashing, right? So just
Yeah.
flashing cash, and but it doesn't really mean anything, and you can't purchase or do anything with it.
Yeah, so if you want to flaunt some millions of USDTs to your friend, make sure you take screenshot of only this part and not this part, and that would be pretty convincing. So yeah, with that, we came to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any issues, you can always reach us out on forums. Again, link is in the description where you can open a ticket, and we will very be happy to answer your questions. So yeah, that's again. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to put on the comment section, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.